Welcome back to How to Be Fit Over 40 Midlife Conversations with Hicunni. So it is almost the end of the month and we are tapping into the energy of this season. April isn't just about spring cleaning your home, it's about awakening your inner world, especially in midlife. So grab your smoothie or cup of tea and join the conversation. Let's go. All right. So in midlife, we often find ourselves just rethinking everything. We rethink our health, our purpose in life, even how we spend our time. And in April, it brings us to the perfect reminder. It's never too late to start again. This is your season of renewal. Before we get more into this, let me just take a little break and let you know about Buzzsprout. Buzzsprout is where I host my podcast episodes. So it's a great platform if you want to start your own podcast. There's different plans that you can choose from, and it's very easy to use. They now have some extra AI capabilities and other things that you can add, even ways to share it on social media. So they have upgraded since I first started. So if you are interested in adding this to your toolkit, go ahead and click that link at the bottom of the show notes. So thank you so much. I do receive a commission for this because I am an affiliate. So thank you so much in advance for your support. All right, so back to our podcast episode. So as I mentioned, this is your season of renewal. So April invites you to just take a pause, breathe, and then plant something new, whether that's a thought, a habit, or simply a promise to yourself that you're going to take better care of your body and your mind. Now, mindfulness in April is all about being present with the process, being present, not rushing, just being present with what you're doing, allowing yourself to bloom, to blossom, not forcing the shift, just noticing what you notice. You're letting yourself come back to the moment again and again. So I want you to ask yourself, what am I awakening to this season? What no longer serves me in this stage of life? What small, nourishing seed can I plant today? Think about that. So I want you to go ahead and set that SMART goal for the week. And if you are not familiar with SMART goals, this entire podcast, I would say maybe 80% focuses on SMART goals. So you can feel free to dive into some of the other episodes as well. But I want you to spend about 5 minutes each morning in silence. And if you're able to go outside, if it's not too early, or if you don't mind sitting on your porch or wherever, and you can just observe, notice what you notice, and just take a deep breath in and exhale out. And just let this month remind you of what's still possible. And here's the affirmation for you. I honor the season of renewal by being present with who I am becoming. Now remember, you can take this affirmation well into May. Again, I honor the season of renewal by being present with who I am becoming. All right. So I really, really appreciate you tuning into this podcast episode. Remember that your midlife bloom doesn't have to be loud. You don't have to publicize it. You don't have to make it a big to-do. It just has to be true to you. All right. Until next time, stay mindful and keep living in time. Nutrition is more than what you eat and the weight that you carry. Talk to you soon. All right, one more thing. So, yes, as we wrap up this month, thank you so much for tuning in to these podcast episodes. As a reminder, As a reminder, please make sure that you share these podcast episodes with a friend. Also, make sure you subscribe, and so you can continue to get all this content at your fingertips. All right, bye for now.